Hello, I'm Jefferson, and I'm here to present to you my solution to the cash machine challenge. My application is divided in the back end, which was developed in Node.js, and the front end, which was developed in Vue.js for the visual components, and the Axios library to make the HTTP requests. So right now, let's take a look at the back end. Let me open the Visual Studio Code. So basically, I created a component called cache machine, which has a cache machine file. This file has some functions that are the core of the application that has the code that process the core functionality of the application. These functions takes the amount that need to be withdrawn, and then it returns the number of nodes and the value of the nodes. So also I created a separate component containing just an array with the nodes available. And the reason that I've done that is just because I use this array in the front end just to for information of the user, just to inform the nodes that are available for the withdrawal. And also I use this array to make the operations with the cache machine file. And also I created some test case based on the challenge. So I have here some situations that I thought that were interesting to test, just like withdraw a large amount or check if there are nodes available in that array that I showed previously. So in the index file, I created two routes. This one is for the withdrawal function that takes the amount, and then it returns the nodes, the value of the nodes and the number of nodes to the user. And then this route returns the nodes available in the application. So let's run the application. At first, let's run the tests. So everything seems to be working. And right now, we are going to run the application back end. So it's going to be running on the localhost 3000 port slash with draw slash, let's say, 250. So, oh, I'm sorry. It's not 3000, it's 3001. So then it returns, for this amount, it returns two nodes of 100 and one node of 50 value. So now we are going to take a look at the front end. So I will begin, I will start actually showing the front end running, and then I will explain, I will show a little bit of the code and how I implemented it. So once that I have my backend running, um, I will start my front end local server through the npm start, and then here we go. So it's running. So as I told before, this information is returning from the backend from an array of the which contains the nodes that are available, and then basically we here we type our desired amount, and then we click on withdraw. So it are going to show the nodes, the number of nodes, and then the value of nodes according to what's typed. So let's type another value here. So also we can type invalid values, for example 1 2 3. So it's going to throw an error warning that there's no available nodes for this amount. Or also I can type a text, and it will throw a different error telling me that the amount, an invalid amount has been submitted. So this is the very basics, just to show that's working. And right now I will stop the local server and I will show a little bit of the code. So this project is very basic because this kind of project is very basic. So I just needed an index, HTML, JS file, and a file for the CSS. I've used the package.json just to install the local server, and then this is how I implemented the application. As you can see, it's very basic, just as the functions of the JS files. So I created an instance of the view, and I separated all the functions. I put it here. So that's how the solution works.